What is up, everyone? It is Artistic Sunrise here, coming back at you with another video. So today, just a heads up, it is like 6:20 in the morning. I just woke up. I'm doing this before school, so that's just a heads up. I'm extremely tired. So today, I'm going to share with you what was in my strand box. So my mom got this for me for my birthday, and it finally came, and she wanted me to open it in front of her, so I did. So I'm just gonna show you guys what was in it. Don't expect me to act surprised, but I really did enjoy this box, and I think that I will be ordering more. So basically, it's a book box that comes with like 2 books and then a bunch of goodies. So the first thing that came was The Wild Oak. This is an my light in my bathroom just went out. Okay. This is an oatmeal raisin cookie, and it looks really good. It sounds really good. I'm excited to eat it. Then the next thing that came is Golden Ratio. This is chai spiced gold coffee. So it says that it is blended with traditional chai spices and flavors like cardamom, cinnamon, allspice, and cloves for a cup of comfort that is familiar and refreshing, subtle sweetened. So I'm very excited to try this. I'm not a huge coffee person, but I do love chai tea, so I don't know. We will see. But yeah. The next thing that came was this decomposed like notebook, and this thing is beauty in its words. I'm sorry, but I love butterflies. I don't know what it is about them. I just love them. And this is beautiful. I mean, look at that. The back is even more beautiful. So I am very excited to use this. This is just like an work of art in itself. So yeah. The next thing that came is a Strand Books pencil. So, I mean, pretty cool. It says Strand Books on it, and I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. I might just set it up on my bookshelf for decor. We will see. Man, you can tell I'm tired just by the way I'm talking. So the next thing that came is an O Reader magazine, and this is a magazine about books, and I did not know there was a magazine about books. Something just fell, but I did not know there was a magazine about books like this. So this is really cool, and I can't wait to flip through it and just look through it and see what all is in there. So the second to last thing that came in this book box, the last 2 things are books. So you've got For a Muse of Fire by Heidi Hilling. That's the last name. Can't really see it, but this book sounds so good, and the format of it is really cool. Like after each chapter there's something different in it. So I I can't believe I've never heard of this before. I can tell that it's a very underrated book, and I am very excited to read this. I think that this will be one of the books that I am going to love. And in fact, this is going to be my next read, even though I've got 1,000 things on my TBR still. So, let me read you the back real quickly. It says, "Never show, never tell. Jedda's secret has kept her family from starving. It has made them the most famed troupe of shadow players in Chakrana. For a drop of blood, Jeddah can bind wandering spirits to silk or wood or leather of their puppets and bring them to life. But the old ways are forbidden. Jeddah can be thrown in prison and left to rot, or worse. As rebellion swells through the country and desperation builds, Jeddah's power becomes harder and harder to hide, especially from Leo, the young smuggler with sharp eyes and secrets of his own. When he and Jeddah capture the notice of both the army and the rebels, she may be the spark that lights the rebellion, if she isn't consumed by the flame first." This sounds so good, and I am so ready to read it. So, yes. And then the final thing that came is the main event, the main book, and this is signed. It came with the signed plate. I kind of just like taped it in there with some glue dots. But look at how beautiful that cover is. This is The Firekeeper's Daughters by Angela Woolley. And this is another one that sounds really good, and I'm really excited to read it. The description says, 18-year-old Donna Fonte has never quite fit in, both in her hometown and on the nearby would-be reservation. She dreams of a fresh start at college, but when her family tragedy strikes, Dossis puts her future on hold to look after her fragile mother. The only bright spot is meeting Jamie, the new spark in Ricktoon on her brother Levy's hockey team. I cannot read. Yet even as Donis falls for Jamie, she senses the dashing hockey star is hiding something. Everything comes to light when Dantes witnesses a shocking murder, thrusting her into an FBI investigation of lethal new drug. Reluctant, Dossie agrees to go undercover, drawing on her knowledge of chemistry and traditional medicine to track down the source. But the search for truth is more complicated than Donis imagined, exposing secrets and old scars. At the same time, she grows concerned with an investigation that seems more focused on punishing the offenders than protecting the victims. Now, as deceptions and deaths keep growing. Donnas must learn what it means to be a strong Obi woman, and how far she'll go for her community, even if it tears apart the world she has never known. That took me way longer than it was supposed to, but so I'm again very excited for this. Not as excited as the other book, but it still sounds really good and I cannot wait. I think that this will just be like one of those books that I really enjoy for the actual story and purpose behind it. So, yeah. So that was all that came in this book box. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I didn't get to open it with you, but my mom wanted me to open it with her, and I was not going to turn that down. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you later. Bye.